Jaha. Fan att man måste tabba ut. Oj, nu kanske jag är jättehög. Får meddela mig hur nivåerna är. Det är schysst att du dubbade polski för att kika på Dragon Age. Hur är nivåerna? För jag har dragit upp mig själv. Igår var det wonky, då var jag tvungen att dra upp min mick. Är den bra? Säg till så får jag ändra. New game. Okej, Madde, du får redan här börja guida. Origins ska vi köra, va? Awakening är vadå? Typ 2an eller något annat? Vad fan är det? Antar Origins. Thanks, Michal. Yeah, but it's basically it's a kind of a weird stream because it's people that are mods for other people, which I like work with, and so when I started streaming, they kind of like, hey, this guy's streaming, and all of the mods came over, like, oh, cool, this guy's streaming. I don't know. So it's like a meta mod thing. I don't know how to explain it, but thanks for checking in, Michal. It has though, it has become like a Swedish stream, so sorry for that. God morgon jord. Okej, Origins ska vi köra. Ding 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 ding. Boom. And so is the golden city blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Holy shit. Så episkt. Så episkt. Michael, yeah, I'll definitely do more The Witcher sometime, definitely. But for now, we're trying Dragon Age. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you'll play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Okej, häftigt. Om jag väljer Rogue så kan jag öppna kistor, annars måste jag ha en Rogue med mig. Elf. Dwarf. Ahoy! Halver. Warrior. Rogue. Magi. Human Magi. Human Rogue. Dwarf Rogue. Dwarf Commoner. Dwarf Noble. Han har inga castless. Magi. Okay. Rogue. Noble. Elf class. Dalish. Wait. Warrior. Det här ser mer ut som en pilbågsskjut. Thanks Michael. Ja men Madde, vi kör så här tills vidare. Så mycket hjälp kan jag inte behöva. Det här är ju en sorts pilbåge, snubbe. Alltså, female armor. Alltså, female armor, what the fuck? Känns ju inte så jävla kul att köra. City Elf. Eller en pilbågsskytt. För här då kör man ju bara... Det här är ju bara en vanlig warrior. Det här känns ju så jävla tråkigt att köra. Fy fan. Då kör jag hellre en dvärg warrior. Eller en dvärg rogue. Eller en alv magiker. fan. Alltså, alv brukar jag aldrig köra. Känns ju tråkigt egentligen att köra en alv. En alvmagiker, kungliga som satan. Alltså den här midjan, jävlar så smal. Ja, men vi kör en alvmagiker. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. Jaha, det finns knights som inte gillar magiker.
Greetings.
Greetings? Åh, det är Sinead O'Connor. Jag visste inte att hon var med i Dragon Age. Det här är viktigt. Hur ska vi se ut? En sån här riktig high elf. Det där ser mer ut som en human. Tråkig? Kanske. Nej. Nej. Kanske. Nej. Nej. Kanske. Nej. Så den här. Den här kanske. Om vi tar... Oj. Oj, 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 oj. Oj, 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 oj. Vänta nu. Oj. Nu vart det mycket här. Alltså den här. Dalish elf. Nej, vänta, man kunde inte. Man kan inte välja Dalish, då väljer man bara Magi här. Alv, Mage, Magi. Dalish kan man inte välja.
Greetings.
Ty. Kan vi inte randomisa? Sorana. Neria Sorana. Den här. Och så tar vi ändra... jag vill inte ha den här... Skin. Shadow color. Bra, tack. Den här vill jag ha bara ingenting till. Men gud. Vad är det för sexistiskt spel? Som att alla kvinnor måste ha shadow. Det kan man dra ner. What? What the fuck? Okej. Lip color. Vanlig jävla color liksom. Blush intensity. Skit i blushen. Hon är ju fan en magiker. Hon ska ju inte ut och...
Hallå eller?
Åh helvete, kommer du in? What the fuck? Jag sitter och spelar Dragon Age, så jävla weird. Jag är fortfarande inne i badges.
Ja, det är det.
Jag sitter ju och lirar Dragon Age. Så jävla weird att du kommer in. Läskigt.
Dragon Age?
Ja.
Vad hände med WoW?
Oj, den ser gammal ut. Nej men... där har vi den. Nej men nu kör vi bara... Jag vill bara testa det här. Tattoo! Oj, helvete så coolt. Ska man ha några feta face tattoos? Nej, de är alldeles för feta. Eller... Den var ju cool. Eller den. Shit. Ja, alltså det här kommer ju ta svinlång tid, Madde. Nej, men vi skippar till 2. Hair. Vänta. Hair color. Det skulle ju lätt vara rödhårig av något slag. Jätterött. Eller orange. Nej, det ser fake ut. Sådär, skitbra. Eyebrows. Oj. Vad skönt att de inte har så många att välja på. Ta den där. Där har vi den. Perfect. Eyes. Oj. Ja, men det var bra. Shit. Eye color. Ska vi köra den klassiska gröna. Classic. Där. Classic. Nose. Ja, men det ser bra ut. Mouth. Ja, men du har gjort schysst att kika in. Fan, tråkigt att du har så dålig uppkoppling där borta. Portrait. Expression. What? Background. Oh my god. So much. Camera distance. Och skin. Hon är så alldeles vit ut här. Hon är inte alls så vit. Där är alldeles för mörkt. Där ser jättevit ut här. Ear height. Nej, där ear size. Nej. Där. Neck thickness. Wait. Lite konstigt. Vart var den här någonstans? Där, typ. Ja, men sådär. Neria Sorana. Neria. Kan vi inte ändra efternamn? Vad är det här? Voice.
No, it's gone. How do you do? Greetings. 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 Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working. Charmed. It didn't work. Greetings. Ugh, my spell. Ugh, my weapon does nothing. Greetings.
I have lost concentration. I should do something else.
How do you do?
Right. Cast. New weapon. Scoot.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack.
Move aside. Till we meet again.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration.
Experienced. Ja, det var förnamnet som går att ändra tydligen. Vad ska hon heta då? Au. Det brukar mina alver heta. Au. Är vi redo? Just det, håret. Hallå, vilken typ av hår ska det vara? Nej. 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 Kanske. Nah. Very elvish. Oj. Enkelt. Simpelt. Nej. No. Det är typ det här. Fast det ser så jävla stelt ut. Det ser ut som att spraya med 7 kilo hårspray. Uppsatt. Nej. Den här blir lite tråkig. Jag kan inte bestämma mig. Herregud. Det får bli typ den här. Vanlig. Ja. Vanligt. Bra. Bra. Portrait. Kan vi kolla lite grann. Så. Så det var hennes käkben. Så. Lite mer normalt ansikte. Faktiskt. Cheekbone height. Ja. Chin height. Bara som det var. Cheek width. Oj. Okej, portrait. Så, nu ser jag lite mer normal ut. Bra. Så jävla konstiga. Flätorna. De här. De är så tillfixade. Hon är för tillfixad. Hon har transcendat flätor. Hon är så här, nej, fuck that. I'm here to kill the scourge. Eller the fucking, vad heter de ondingarna. Ausorana. Darkspawn, så heter de, ja. Vänta. Menar du att man inte säger att det är en alv om det är flätor eller om det inte är flätor? Jag fattar inte. Just det, expression. Gladare. jätteglad. Konstig. Jättekonstigt. Alltså, varför har de ens lagt till det här? Ta den där. Hon är lite glad. Eller? Background. Ja, det blir bra. Fint. Fint. Bra där. Ser man inte att det är en alv nu? Men det är väl kanske lite det som är grejen. Hon är lite inkognito. Och så... jag tycker det har varit för mycket med flätorna. Kolla, det är för mycket. Men också hennes höjd. Ja, vi kör så här. Next. Åh herregud. Magic lär det ju vara. Magic is the measure of a character's natural affinity for the arcane. This attribute is crucial for mages since it directly increases a character's spell power score, which determines the potency of all spells. The magic attribute also determines how effective potions, poultices, and salves are for all classes. Okay. Or willpower. Willpower represents the character's determination and mental fortitude. With high willpower, mages can cast more spells thanks to deeper mana pool. For warriors and rogues, willpower will grant more stamina for combat techniques and special attacks. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism or combat tactics, require a quick mind to master, and an observant eye can more easily find weaknesses in enemy armor. Rogues benefit most from this statistics, as many of their class abilities and special attacks rely on subtlety or reading the target, not raw strength. Okay. Constitution represents health and resilience. Higher constitution directly increases the amount of damage a character can take before falling in the battlefield. Dexterity is a measure of... här är alverna korta. Oh, I like it. Dexterity is the measure of agility, reflexes and balance. Higher dexterity improves a character's chance to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows. Archery and dual weapon fighting style demands high dexterity and master, marking this attribute favored for rogues. Och strength lär ju inte behöva. Physical prowess directly affects the damage the character deals in physical combat. Accuracy of melee attacks, high strength, essential warriors, bla bla bla, okej. Ja, men då är det ju de här tre. Det ligger en i varje. Och en till i magic. Och en till i willpower. 18, 19, 12. Är det med armor? Ja, men typ sådär kanske. Cunning? Känns inte som jag vill. Okej, inte sänka de andra heller. High willpower. Nej. This attribute is crucial for mages since it directly increases the character's spell power score, which is having poison. So the magic attribute also determines how effective potion. Och hade den här någon secondary more spells thanks to deeper mana pool for... Ja, då är dra 20 magic, 18 willpower, 11 cunning. Next. Åh helvete. Helvete. Herbalism. Den har man tydligen redan. Och combat tactics. Character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gain combat tactics slot. Survival? Det där är cunning, poisoning, combat training, coercion, Characters influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength attributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes more. Fan, okej, då vill vi ha lite cunning. Vi kör 12. Vi kör 13. Vi kör 14. Så. Stealing, trap making. Varför har jag typ rogue-grejer här, känns det som? Poison, combat training, the character in the presence of... Varför är det typ rogue-saker? Vadå stealing? Ja, men vi tar den då. Jag fattar som inte... Det är ingen magi här. Jag drar upp en del av det oavsett. Ja, okej. Kör. Nu! Här! Mage. Points to spend. Struntar alltid i stealing. Ja, jag kommer ju vara en hedersfull magiker. Arcane Bolt har jag redan. Primal, Creation, Spirit, Entropy, Flame Blast, Rock Armor, Winter's Grasp, Lightning, Creation. Okej, man kan vara Healer, Heroic Defense. Okej, det här är alltså buff och heals. Paralyzes the first enemy crosses band eller sånt. Okej. Buff, heals och typ... Ja, buff, heals och lite crowd control. Spirit. And shield. Mana drain. Walking bomb. Mind blast. Entropy. Jaha, det första var attributes. Potions och gift. Okej. Entropy. Bra bra bra. The caster drains the target. Drains the target of energy, inflicting penalties to attack and defense as well as reducing its movement speed. Aha, CC. The target suffer a hex. Penalty cold resist. Okay, debuff. Caster engages in subtle mental manipulation that disorients the target for a short time, making targets less effective combatant by inflicting penalties to attack and defense. Right, debuff och draining life. Ja men okej, vi ska ju såklart ha... Vi har ju Arcane Bolt som är Sphere of Magical Energy. An enemy dealing moderate spirit damage. Vi lär ju ha... Range short, caster hands her up with a cone of flame inflicting fire damage on all targets in the area for a short time. Friendly fire possible. Läskigt. But the caster's game becomes hard stone. Granting bonus to armor. The caster envelops target in frost. Ja, okej. Lightning. Range medium. The caster fires a bolt of lightning at a target dealing electricity and friendly fire possible. Press 18 magic. Och den shock casters hand up with a cone of lightning. Or had a flaming weapons. The caster enchants. Vi var friendly fire om du har valt att ha på dig inställningar och så vidare. Okay. Fireball. All targets in there as well as knocking them down. Inferno. All targets in there take constant fire damage as they burn. Stonefist, Earthquake. Shit, det här är ju hur mycket grejer som helst. Alltså jag lär ju... Vänta, vad är det här? Chock. Caster unleashes a fierce lightning storm that deals constant electricity damage. The caster hands her up with a bolt of lightning that inflicts electricity damage on the target, then forks, sending smaller bars jumping to those nearby, which forks again. Each fork does less damage than the previous round. Alltså det är coolt med Fire Mage. Det är coolt. Vi kör på Fire. Även fast den är range short. Skitsamma. Heal och Fireball så ja, det var det jag tänkte. Jag tänkte att nästa ska vara en heal. Det måste man alltid ha. Instant healing elbow moderate amount. Coola 5 sekunder. Ja, enkelt. Det här är enkelt. Svinbra. Det här känns som en standard. Börja standard så. Arcane Bolt, Fire och så bara heal. Kung, play. Hard. Okay. Left click
on a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
I am ready. Is there any other option? What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Oh, helvete.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Det är klart att det måste vara hard med det. Ja, det är bra gjort. Du lyssnar på stream. Nu jävla kör vi. Okay. Tactical view. The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to exploration mode. Whoa. While paused, you can issue order to your character. Right click on your desired destination. Your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Press space to unpause now. Okay, cool. Nej, så här lär vi köra. Okej, så här flyttar man. Disturbing statue. Vase of healing. Shimmering. It's difficult to be sure what this scintillating, shimmering item really is. Just holding it makes you feel better. Take on. To equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. So do so now by clicking the highlight icon and pressing I. To unequip, drag an item from its icon to the left side of the screen, back to your inventory. Menar väl right side? Whoa! Whoa! To equip, drag. Okay. Hello? Jaha, jag måste ju ha det då, sorry. For easy access to consumable items, place items in your quick bar. Bam! Bam! Jag vill kolla på den där. Jävlar vad mycket text. Fatigue. Okej, här var 2 olika sets. Coolt. Det här. So instantly restore some of the user's health. Okej. Det är pausat. På grund av vad då? Ja, där. Ha, inga problem. Kanske likt Diablo, men om man kör här då fan inte likt. Så jag vet inte fan om det här är bättre. Kanske är bättre.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Okay. You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me... well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it.
No. I don't remember anything from... before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim. And you don't have much time before you end up the same.
Okay. How long?
I don't remember. I ran away and I hid. I don't know how long.
What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained. Just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponent's, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
anything can I? I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Saving. Okay. Lyrium. Åh helvete. Åh helvete vad mycket text. Åh helvete. Okej, lyrium är expensive shit. I gathered as much.
This should be
Okej, man kan inte röra på sig.
on it.
Bam! Klart. Jag vet inte, jag gör lite skada. Även skada. Heal. Jävlar nu!
This should be easy enough.
Simpelt. Åh, vad är det där? Den här ska man ju uppenbarligen snacka med.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Oj då. You know I'm here?
You are not the first sent here for such testing, nor shall you be the last, I suspect. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What else do you know about the harrowing?
Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead.
You create all of these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first.
Ja.
Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
What are the rules?
If I believe you capable of slaying the demon, I will stop the duel and give you the staff. If I find you unworthy, I will slay you. I trust those rules are simple enough to remember, mortal.
Seems you would prefer to kill me yourself.
How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior.
Okay. So you challenge helpless mortals to duels?
You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You proved to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
Ooh, items received. Ha! Valor staff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got it. Save. Måste dra ner. Movement sensitivity sådär typ. OK. Ja, mycket bättre.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Slot demon. Jaha, jag ska prata med honom.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this.
Wait.
He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
Come get some now. What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
Alla demoner i The Fade har namnet för 7 dödssynderna. Finns det bara 7 demoner då? Why are you called sloth? What are
I
you?
am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Mortals like
You
myself.
are aware, a mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
Need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
We? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
Tack, Raccoon.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Miles wants to learn. You can't just suggest something and then change your mind.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Miles wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Vi spelar Dragon Age Origins. Riddles. I accept your challenge.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A map? Seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. Vad är man? Det känns som att det är map. Desert.
Badger.
Åh herregud. Just det, jag sitter ju fortfarande inne på Discorden. Okej, du. En riddle för dig. Är du redo?
Runkad.
Nej, sluta. Jag har en riddle. Är du redo? I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I? En öken, en båt, månen, en karta, en idé eller en dröm?
Seas without water.
Coasts with no
Coasts
land.
with no land.
Fan Madde, det är inte OK att spoila sådär. Du kan ju inte bara säga svaret, vi måste ju lista ut det. No backseat gaming.
Seas without water, coast with no land.
Coast with no sand.
Coast with no sand.
Towns without people, mountains without land. Jag tror att det är en karta.
Ja, det låter som en karta. Fick du ABC då?
Correct.
Ja, det var korrekt.
Let's move on.
Schysst
The second
kodställ.
riddle.
Ja.
I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
I am rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
Börjar du levla om eller?
Va?
Levla om dudesen
I
under
WoW?
nya servern.
Ja, men jag orkar inte byta server igen. De kommer ändå spela där i typ 2 veckor.
Max.
Sen bara, det var tråkigt.
Sen är det sommar fan.
Ja, men typ. I'm rarely touched but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I? Handle, tongue, temper, breath, intelligence, sword.
Breath?
Rarely touched but often held. Ja, man holding their breath. If you have wit, you'll use me well. Eller intelligence?
Eller något sexuellt?
What? Breath.
Oh, breathing requires wit, does it?
Bra!
No.
Nej!
I speak of a tongue. Time to feast. What a delight. Stand still, will.
What? Nu ska jag käka upp med den jäveln. Fuck you.
Fuck me? Ah, fuck you!
Helvete. Vad fan är det där? Jaha, det var bra.
You are a pest, and not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Har du bra gjort?
Close enough.
Kul att kika förbi.
Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse, do not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
Okej. Då har vi gjort det. I guess.
I thought everything was
Åh, kolla på den här nu då. Oj då. Han tog lite skada. Ha! Okej, är han typ odödlig? Enkelt. Face of healing. Oh, nice. 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 Options, controls. Vad gör du då, Krills?
Så att jag ska köra en battlegrounds tänkte jag.
Coolt, coolt. Twisted structure.
Dug väl.
The Black City. Helvete. The city is visible, always far off, for seeing so on your face. Okej, det är en Black City här någonstans. Är det den där uppe eller? Coolt. Fy fan vad
Black
häftigt.
City.
Fy fan, ja det här blir ju mer och mer häftigt. För var stund som går. Save. Jag levlar ju snart upp. Yes.
And there is a spirit of rage.
What? Det är ju fucking elddemon.
And so it comes to me at
Fire
last.
demon, be gone.
Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
2 against 1, you really want to fight us both. If I lose, the Templars will still cut you down. And come and get me if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okej. Jag kan styra han också såklart. Rage. The bear becomes enraged, gaining a bonus strength. Klart. Du kan ju bara skjuta den. Slam. The bear slams the target. If the attack hits, deals critical damage and knocks the target down unless it's pacifist. Okay. Slam. Du kastar den. Helvete. Rör det lite grann ditåt. Bra. Okej, heala där jag. Heal. Ha! Enkelt! Okej, den där. Bra, den.
You'll never know what hit him.
You did it! You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It's all a little too easy. The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
Vad spelar du?
They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago.
Dragon Age.
I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you.
Drakolden. So what is it that you think you can get from me? Anything to survive, like an animal. Or worse.
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test. I'll find mages away from the temple. Get you out. Let you in?
Back! Help me back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here. They'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear.
Were you ever really an apprentice?
What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you.
Där har vi det.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are our preconceptions, careless trust,
Helvete. Oh helvete.
keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Okej. Där har vi det. Klart han var en demon, den jäveln.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Demon!
Johan?
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you. It was harrowing.
Fan, tog han heroin, den jäveln?
Nej.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
We'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not ready yet. Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
What's the rite of tranquility?
You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
How awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
I should go talk to him
You better not
immediately.
keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Alltså Madde, nu är det ju typ du och jag här. Jag tror det är ingen som är intresserad av Dragon Age. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improved statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Plus. Ooh, shapeshift. Jag har noll i specialization. An enhanced version of a character's base class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability chain. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. One specialization point is awarded at level 7 and 40. Arcane Warrior. Cool. Coolt. Attributes 3. Magic. Willpower. Vi drar en Constitution också. Det är lika bra. Next. En till spell. Undrar om vi ska ha... Jag skulle vilja ha typ att man samlar någonting. drain life. Then is nice. While this spell is active, the caster enchants the party's melee weapons with flames to deal additional fire damage with each successful attack. Fast shit, den där var ju svincool. Den lär man ju ta. Okej, glöm inte strength med. Okej, bra. Jag får ta det på nästa. Jag tror fan vi tar flaming weapons. Det är nice. Blizzard. Play.
Did you hear anything? Is she all right? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Very talented. Saving.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Vanity. 2 spell power. Wait. Inspect. Plus 2 spell power. Jaha, okej. Fick ju såklart inte behålla den andra.
Det är 2 stycken som är ute och simmar efter en låda. Men du kan ju inte skjuta när du är i vattnet. Så att jag sitter och väntar på land tills de simmar tillbaka liksom. Kan du ta den där lådan åt mig? Men jag försökte snipa dem, men det var så jävla svårt. Vågor och grejer.
Mental resistance. Så kolla luvan! Oh lord. Fashion.
Fan, nu börjar de vara inne, nu måste jag gå ut.
Någon sorts karta. Classrooms. Second floor. Basement.
Så dåligt.
Alltså,
jag vågar inte ens säga vad som hände.
Sprängde du själv med en handgranat?
Nej, jag kom upp i ryggen på en kille och började smattra han i ryggen, så dog han inte, så vända som och 2-shotta mig. Ja, det var...
Händer alltid den bästa.
Det var jävla märkligt.
That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
No.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Ah, congratulations on your harrowing.
Kan finnas saker gömda. Okej.
You remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means?
Klättra upp.
Only one.
Concentrate, hope machine.
Jävlar, inte i biblioteket.
You would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
Lugna ner med fire spells i biblioteket. Fan.
No. Then stand firm. No.
Åh, pinsamt.
Allt som glittrar ska kolla. Jag missade en massa böcker nu. Kikar vi. Glittering. Nothing. Det lär finnas en jävla massa böcker att läsa. Här. Nej. Jag tyckte jag såg någon som glittrade. Glitter. Böcker. Ingenting. Går det tungt i PUBG eller?
Alltså, jag är så jävla dåligt gjort.
Lider du fortfarande?
Ja, jag måste döda dem fort nu alltså.
Det är bara... Jump back in, för fan. Alltså jag ser inga glittrande böcker någonstans. Glitter? Nej. Glitter? Faktiskt, det finns inga böcker. Glitter? Nej. Ingenting här. Nope.
Let's get started.
Nej, han spelar nog inte mot Polski i PUBG. Han spelar nog one-on-one random. Här är det någon som
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Vad hände med luvan? Vad fan? I don't need anything. Are you really a tranquil mage?
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Han är lite beige. What is it like not having emotions?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Okay. What happened during the rite of tranquility? Är det typ en lobotomering?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Okay.
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
Okay.
My body is similar in form to yours, possessing an equal number of limbs, appendages, and internal organs. I perform the same physical functions. My mind is capable of higher thought processes. Am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do?
A person is more than just physical parts.
I have thoughts and memories. I remember my past, my childhood in the tower, and my apprenticeship. These experiences defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there.
Det är konversationer. Det är ju värsta storyn här för fan. Och då måste man ju konversera. Man får ju välja vad man ska svara. Silence, you're confusing me. My statement was rude. I apologize.
I do not have the capacity to be offended. Still, I believe I am a person.
I should go now.
Very well. Goodbye.
Okej. Då drar vi. Tranquil. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo.
That's not likely.
John
would do something before it came to that. Will they? They haven't done anything. And I've heard that... I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Aha. Ooh. Bookcase. New codex. Entropy. Oh. Okay. Huh. Very well. Oh. History of the Circle. Okay.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Thank you, but I can't
Fair
stay
enough.
to chat.
Good day to you.
What?
Still here?
What were you talking about earlier?
Oh, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really. Oh, they're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money. And the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Jag tror fan inte mina ögon. Alltså de gör bilarna så jävla... Man ser ju fan inte skillnad på en hel bil och en söndrig bil i det här spelet från nu är en meter ifrån han.
Det är jobbigt.
Alltså jag blir tokig.
Varför
det här... Alltså det sker typ en brun nyans i lacken för att det ska vara så här, ja,
den är rostig. Enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian and a loud one at that.
I can't believe me eyes.
Have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting.
They're not a vehicle in fight.
But what can you do?
Om man ser alla traktorer, det går ju inte att köra en traktor, då blir man ju sköter.
Giving up doesn't help
anyone.
anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Okej. Jävlar vad mycket det är att läsa i det här spelet. Let's go. Har vi någon journal? Premium content. See what Irving wants from you. Okej. Det var ju Irving man skulle till det. Ja, här inne kanske? Nu. Och glitter. Oh, lyrium dust. After inhaling lyrium dust, the user gains a small amount of mana. Only spellcaster can benefit from lyrium dust. Got it. Oh, en kista. Apprentice cowl. Kan jag säkert sälja. Don't mind me. Oh. En till apprentice cowl. Ta inte blank vellum. Kanske vill skriva något coolt brev till någon gång. Helvete vilka stora salar de bor i. Det måste vara svinkallt här. Cullen. Alltså
ja,
hittills...
hur de där skotten missar, det är fan i mig en jävla gåta. Alltså.
Hello. I'm glad to see your harrowing went smoothly.
Jag satte 2 skott rakt i huvudet på en snubbe. Rörde inte en fena.
What? I'm fine. I
don't
I'm
understand
just glad
what's
you're
going
all right,
on.
You know?
Thought all Templars like killing mages. Would you really have struck me down?
I would have felt terrible about it, but I serve the Chantry and the Maker, and I will do as I am commanded.
Maybe we could go elsewhere and continue our discussion. Whoa! I shouldn't distract you from your duties.
Oh, you're not distracting? I mean, you are, but... well, you're not. I mean, you can talk to me anytime, if you want. Yes. Maybe we can talk another time.
Too needy. Jag behöver inte sånt.
Right.
Ooh. Ooh. Small amount of health. Deep mushroom. Warrior or rogue. Nice. Very good. Very good. Alltså det börjar ta lite väl lång tid att komma vidare i det här spelet nu tycker jag. Vart är den här jävla Irving?
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Alltså snubben som har suttit.
Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
I should not interrupt your meditation.
Oh, all right then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Nej, får inte prata mer med dig. What? Nej. Skit i det då. Lily.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Tack. The Blight. Ja, okej. Ska vi hitta den här jävla Irving? Nu börjar dra ut på tiden tycker jag. Här har vi han.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Ja, det är han från cutscenen. You sent for me?
If it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Kan du förklara psyke hos de som börjar vråla alla akbar?
We will discuss this later.
Jävla flygplanen man sitter i.
Well then, where was I? Oh yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
6 stycken där. En kille där.
The darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
Okay. What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor girl with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for her.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
My phylactery? Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this, I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm glad to be a part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Quest updated. Escort Duncan. New stuff. Magic staff. Okej. Känns det som att den där är bättre. Upgrade. Ring of Steady. Nice. Cool. Alltså den här jävla luvan. Nu drar vi Duncan.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company.
I want to talk to you a little more.
What about?
I'm honored to meet
I
you.
am flattered. I was not expecting quite so warm a reception.
I am in awe.
Being a Grey Warden is a calling, a sacrifice. Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Elves?
Some of our most honored wardens have been elves. The hero, Garahel, the last warden to slay an archdemon, was one such. The Darkspawn threaten everyone. They do not distinguish between the races, and neither should we. Has being an elf in the Circle been difficult?
Why should it have?
Elves are often treated as lower class in the cities. I was curious about your own experiences. Granted, the Circle Tower is nothing like Denerim or Val Royeaux, but certain opinions tend to persist.
Madde, vad har du spelat då? För klass och sånt där? I've never been treated badly here.
I suppose you are mages first, and elves are humans second. Being a mage has its own set of problems, I expect. Taken from your families at a young age, told you are the prey of demons, it is not a life many would choose had they a choice.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Jävlar Madde, du måste ha lagt åtskilliga timmar på det här spelet. We should continue our way.
Let's.
Vi lär oss nog mer av Darkspawn sen. Kom igen, drar vi Duncan. In the east part of the tower. Vi hittat. Hello?
Move along now.
Okay. Third floor, library. Oh, där är guest quarters. Here we are.
Thank you for escorting me.
Alltså lilla sängen. Helvete.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Vad är exclusive content? I think I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering?
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
If you like making love at midnight, getting cold in the rain.
Bra timing.
We should be safe here.
Alright, what's going on? I realize there's a priest standing right here.
A few months ago I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Fan vad tråkigt det är i de här städerna. Det är ju som alla sitter på skitpåse och kampen åt hela hörn.
This fat cow is your lover.
So you can see why we wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Okay. Did you bring me here just to talk about your affair?
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
But if you can't feel it, you can't feel sad about it. That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Jag ska spela Awakening efter denna. Alltså, det känns som att bara det här spelet är flera 100 timmar. Are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Alltså, vilken gnällig jävel. Alltså, what do I get out of this?
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the circle running your life? You could get out of here with us.
Alltså, jag joinade just the circle. My phylactery has been taken to Denerim. I'm still trapped.
You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
Can't be involved in this.
You're just walking away?
It's all right, Shawan. There's always a way. We must have faith. I understand your reluctance, and I can only beg you won't violate our trust.
I'll say nothing of this to anyone.
Our lives depend on your silence. Pretend we never spoke. And if you can find it in your heart, wish us luck and pray for us.
Jag bryr mig väl inte med den jävla grejer. Fuck that.
If you're not going to help, leave me alone.
Forgive Jowan. He can be surly. But why have you returned? Please say you've changed your mind.
I need to talk to you about something.
Really? What?
Blood mage?
Of course not. I never used blood magic. I've been sneaking around to meet Lily in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't.
I never saw a problem with blood magic
Blood
myself.
magic lets mages influence the minds of others. What if someone used it to control a king or a grand cleric? Magic must serve man, not rule over him. Remember? The Chantry fears this above all else. That's why the Templars, Gregor, will pay attention to a mindless rumor.
Are you sure they're going to make you tranquil?
Lily wouldn't jest about something like this.
I saw it plain as day. There was no mistake. And Gregor believes he does the Maker's work, keeping the mages in check.
Also, never mind.
Why
We
are
can
you
talk
still
later.
here? I can't believe you're abandoning me.
Men gnällig jävel. Okay. You refuse to help Joan and Lily. With this connection to the fate terminated, Joan is determined to escape this fate and wants to help destroy his phylactery, which can be used to track him down. Helping Joan would be a betrayal of the circle and all it stands for, and you refused. However, there may be more you can do for the circle. Perhaps someone should be told of Joan's plan. Jag bryr mig inte om dem. Spelar det för jävla roll? Irving study. Hello.
Ah, there you are. I ran into Duncan. You seem to make a good impression. He was pleased to have met you.
It was an honor.
You should speak to him more if you get the chance. He's a wise and learned man. Now, you haven't seen your friend Jowan since this morning, have you?
Yes, I spoke to him not long ago.
I wanted to know if he was feeling all right. He seemed nervous when I spoke to him. He avoided my gaze and seemed ready to bolt.
Var
You
fan
wouldn't know
är han?
about this behavior, would you?
I wanted to talk to you about that actually. Men jag sa att jag inte skulle berätta. Can't imagine why they'd be nervous.
You're a close friend. He must confide in you. I was told he spoke to you at length today. Are you sure you do not know why he's acting strangely?
He found out he's going to be made tranquil.
And I presume his lover Lily told him about this. Yes, I've known for some time. Now, I know Jowan discussed something with you today. What did he say?
He wanted my help to escape, but I refused him.
So you realize Jowan is breaking the Circle's rules? I commend your loyalty. If he wishes to destroy his phylactery and escape, help him do it.
What?
I could simply report Jowan to the Templars, but Lily has also broken her vows and must face like consequences. For this, we need irrefutable proof of her crime. The Chantry will stand behind her, claiming she has been framed or is in the thrall of a blood mage. There must be no doubt in their minds that she helped him voluntarily.
Why are you trying to get Lily in trouble?
She is as guilty as Jowan. I refuse to see him suffer while the Chantry shelters her. Every so often we must remind the Chantry their members are not as perfect as they pretend. Tell Jowan and Lily you will aid them. Help them enter the repository. If that is what they intend, we will catch them.
Fick en av dem så poppar upp en annan som en jävla gubben i lådan på ett annat hus då.
Of their crimes.
Well, shit. That's beyond the call of duty. What's in it for me?
No charge from me is beyond your duty to this circle. Remember your place. You must obey this order. Go. Convince them you will risk all for their cause.
Okay, shit.
I will be outside the repository with a contingent of Templars. Let them see the mischief into which their initiate led our student. Perform well, and your dedication will be rewarded.
Okay. Sure, let's go.
If you're not going to help, leave me alone.
Forgive Jowan. He can be surly. But why have you returned? Please say you've changed your mind.
I will help you.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Tell me a plan. Make it quick.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The First Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Feel like pina colada.
What if it's a magical?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
So I have to do all the dirty work?
I'd go with you, but it would look suspicious.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Fan, jag är ju inte. Ska jag göra allt jävla jobb? Helvete. Skit.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need Rod of Fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
Ingen pickadall.
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Yes?
Can you sign this form?
Rod of Fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
You are back. Has something gone wrong with the plan? A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
What's interesting?
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
What am I supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it? Still, yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
How would I do this?
We have an old Tevinter device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall.
I should.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Cool. Det här är som att spela WoW, det här spelet. En jävla massa springande fram och tillbaks.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the sign rod.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Okay. Ska vi gå till de här då?
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. That was quick!
To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
Alltså, de här två. Vart är det? Okej. Det lär ju vara i källaren. Basement. Men alltså det är lite för mycket springande och för lite, det händer ju fan ingenting. Jag skulle ju för fan ut och döda Darkspawn. Lite. Magic staff. Okay.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages.
How do you get past?
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Trust you have the password?
Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
Can Joel help you enter?
The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing.
So
First the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Go.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
Perhaps later.
Later? If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it.
Nothing happens.
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
It's worth a try.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
Onward then.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up, we've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
What the hell? Oh shit! Oh shit, okej. Kastar den. Du kan ju bara fucking springa. Spring! Och du... Weakness.
I'm going.
Stop. Heala. Simpelt.
Try to make this...
Oh, man kan ju loota.
On it.
Ja men alltså, jag kör ju på hard difficulty, det känns inte så jävla hard faktiskt. Jag ska vara ärlig. Kista. Jag tänker bara den enda svagheten jag har just nu är att jag inte har någon tank. Det är bara jävla squishy mages som springer runt. En kista. Nice, potions, potions. Coolt, coolt, coolt.
Right.
salve. Increases armor. And charm. Okay. Nice. Upgrade.
This should be easy enough.
Road Sentinel.
This should be easy. Enough.
Excellent!
Excellent. Excellent. Jag är med 2 andra personer, sen får du med en till. Ja, då blir det bara enklare. Attackerar du för fan inte? Alltså de här stegen. Attackerar du fan? Springer bara runt. Ah, ja, det där, load game. Men, alltså hon sprang ju bara... Du gjorde ju fan ingenting. Så, gör vi lite AOE-skada.
Weapons at the ready!
Kan de attackera så?
You'll never know what hit him!
What the fuck? Kör sin egen attacker. Stopp inte. Jag förstår inte. Va?
I think I broke something. On it.
Jag förstår inte.
Copyright Annette Sandström.
Säg du?
Copyright Annette Sandström.
Health pose instances also user. Okay. lägger ut den där och där. Och lesser, lyrium, greater. Sådär, jättemycket pushes. Bra, fint. Här har vi någonting. Snyggt. Det är det här jag säger, vi behöver bara en tank. Det är ju bara det som fattas. För de här är inte svåra liksom. Man måste bara ha en
Right.
flame rune, weapon rune, 1 fire damage. Other. Come on. Göra något med den. Weapon rune. Ja, skitsamma. Save.
This should be
Lol. Det är ju som flyger.
Let's get started.
Jävla stort det här stället. Och det finns kister överallt.
Let's get started. On it. Right.
Så det här med friendly fire.
I'm not sure. Cut out for this. Let's make this quick, shall we? On it.
Ding!
GZ man, well deserved alltså.
Tack. Thanks man. Thanks man. Level up. Attributes. Constitution. Ja, 2 styrka då. Next. En skill att levela upp. Trap making, stealing, poison, combat training, improved combat tactics. Jag tar det, det är bra. Next. Until level up Arcane Shield. The cast regenerates protective shield. Shit. Helps divert incoming attacks, gaining bonus to defense while this mod is active. Eller en... Nej, det blir fan den. Svinbra. Cool. Play. Den kan få ligga... Ja, men den får ligga där. Det är skitbra. Happy day. Save. Nu kör vi.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber.
Kör man,
Let's explore the repository.
Kör. Alltså det finns kistor överallt i det här spelet. 2 damage, 2 spell power. Upgrade. Kan man se hur mycket skada de gör någonstans? Spell power 11 plus 3. +1. Det är ju mer skada, så är det ju bara. Och Mackan har börjat spela WoW också. Nice, fan vad trevligt. Det är ett jävla gäng nu alltså. Och den där statuen kommer ju vilja slåss. Det är så jävla uppenbart. Hallå?
There's something odd about that statue.
En staty kan ju inte slåss, det är ju
Jo, men har du inte hört talas om terrakotta-armén?
Det är ju en legend.
Ja, men legender kommer ju från sanningar, det vet vi alla.
Va?
Va? I wonder who this statue is.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did he just say something?
I am the essence
Oh,
and
that
spirit
fucker
of
is
Eleni
mine also.
Zenovia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Oh shit. Please stop talking. What is he talking about?
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass.
Eller
But my
give a
lord found
fuck,
death
och jag är
at the
all out
hands
of
of his
fucks.
enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
På tal om absolut ingenting. Hold on. 2 sekunder. Allihopa. Waita 2 sekunder. Två sekunder. Oj.
alltså, kom ett sniperskott från så jävla långt bort. Jag fick ju lådan och content, och så hör man plong. Lyckas sätta de där jävlarna också. Ska bara droppa och heala. Ja, jag tog 4 med mig i graven. 4 människors drömmar krossade.
Tur det. Wait, remove? Add? Ha! Whoops! Jag tänker på att leka med den här lite grann. Så vi har något att titta på. Så. Så.
Bränna av en Overwatch. Jag är på ny season high, eller ny career high nu för fan.
Ska du bränna av en Overwatch? Upp.
Ja. Ska du med eller ska vi köra lite?
Nej.
Badnik Oden.
Nej, men jag har mycket att stå i här. Vadå? Fan snackar du skit? Där.
Ja, då måste jag surra. GLHF, good night.
GLHF, night night. Okej. Så. Där tror jag. Där någonstans. Okej, cool. Nu har vi den. Okej, nu kör vi. How much did the Tevinter statue get here? How did the Tevinter statue get here? Must be very old. How did they do this? Is she still alive? Lily's right. We should ignore it. Vi tar den.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Oh, coolt. What does it mean?
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Can't do much with it anyway.
Come on, Jowen. Let's go.
The Tevinter Imperium. The Imperium is little more than a dilapidated old slattern, crouching in the far north of Thedas, drunkenly cursing at passerby to recall her faded beauty. Okej, det finns ju jättemycket mer att läsa. Men vi glider vidare.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
Artifact.
What do you think this does?
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Can't imagine what it does,
I've seen
though.
pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I suppose we could amplify the rod's power. Are you sure that's a good idea? I doubt we could move it to the door. Den ser jävligt tung ut.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look. It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
It looks fairly heavy to me.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Well... Alltså de där statyerna kommer börja slåss, det är så jävla uppenbart. Kan man inte trycka här? Plot items, Rod of Fire. Okay. But
use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
You sure? Holy shit.
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowen's phylactery, quickly.
Alltså, Mackan, Stargazer borde rita alla. Typ. Where would it be?
With the other apprentice phylacteries, I imagine.
It's a pity they're taking mine to the
Would you destroy yours too if it were here?
Of course, I could escape with you. There's little point in discussing that. It's not here.
Right.
Okay, saving game. Bra, nu
I
kommer
sense
vi
something
fight.
drawing near. I will do it. Right.
Ready.
Alltså varför går hon in i elden? Så jävla dryg. Oh shit.
Who wants their hair on fire?
Right.
Alltså, dör ju som flugor.
Time for a little cleanup. I can't be easier. Here we go. A little frantic. Ha! I can see why. Why can't they leave us alone?
Why can't they leave us alone? Ja, för att trespassar. Han tror. Vad är det med mitt huvud? Iron ring? Jag gör ingenting. Men du, de här blöder ju. Är det typ... Är det människor? Vi håller på att döda här. Oh, Iced Band. Bra, bra. Jävlar så stort det här stället var. Här står det.
Let's get started.
Okej. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
Kunde han inte bara typ tagit med sig då? Expected a larger room. I must confess something. And let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Okay, let's go. Huh? Save. Oh, okej, det var den där. Då drar vi. Oj. Oh.
We did it!
Well.
I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
You two are in big trouble. This looks bad.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap?
Well, I guess I had no choice.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough. As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this Blood Mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
Wow.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Holy shit.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
He lied to me. Johan said he wasn't a blood mage. Can't believe he just did that.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Joan destroyed his phylactery. Without it, he will be hard to locate.
Don't you think I know that? Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
You forced Johan's hand.
Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No?
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
Johan's the one you want, not me. Nothing? I was just doing as I was told.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. Well, how are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits.
Yes.
Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Well... I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go. Yep.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
Okej. Du har varit igång i 3 timmar och inte ens kommit ut ur tornet. Men... alltså, vadå? Hur lång tid ska det ta? What lies in store for me? So I am to be a Grey Warden?
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Thank you for everything, first encounter.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Shit. Hon brinner typ med arcane magic.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here.
Det här minns jag.
This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Your Majesty?
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Menar mest att det var en indikation på hur lång tid detta spelet tar. Ja, det känns ju verkligen som att det är en jävla massa timmar. You're too kind, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Okay. I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Alltså varför typ glädje? He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
What do you mean? What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required.
Men alltså de här
We must begin soon.
inledningsritualerna för de här i det här spelet. Why is this ritual so secret?
The Joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Okay. Is this anything like the harrowing?
It is an ordeal. I'm sorry that you must endure another so soon.
Wonderful, let's get this over
Feel
with
free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Same. Helvete. Varför glöder jag? Vad är grejen? Jävlar du. Nu är det mycket quester. Find the Grey Warden Alistair. Jag vill se World Map. Kennel Master Alistair joining the Grey Warden. Ja, men ja, man det. What is it? Innan jag hittar honom. Okej. Ja, han står ju där. Yes. Yes. Before. Så måste du hitta 2 andra. Okej. Måste jag. Det är med i ritualen. Okej. Kan de sluta glöda? Men jaha, vilka ska jag hitta då? Eller vad då? I don't get it.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit the Duncan brought.
Okay. Men jag tror att vi tar... Okej, jävlar. Här händer grejer. Här händer det fan grejer alltså. Save. Cleric. Jag tror att vi tar och savear här och så fortsätter vi en annan dag. Kennel Master. Kennel.
You there, elf. What's your name?
What's your
pick, sir? Go tell Turnlow Game that the
Ash
war party's
Warrior.
ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir.
Well. Logan's card. Elven Messenger.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
What do you mean?
I deliver messages around the camp. You have a message for me?
Yes, I do.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Yes, you're supposed to give the sword to me.
Oh, that's such a relief. You really saved me from the switch for sure. I'd best get back to my duties again before I get in more trouble.
Det funkade, yes. That's fair. 13 styrka. Nice. Sword. Save. Got it. Tack så mycket, Madde. Nej, men jag tycker vi sparar till de vackra utsikterna till den här samlingen. Varför glöder den? Ja, så jävla mycket. Jag fattar inte. Men exit game. Exit. Ja, nej men det här var ju kul. Det här var kul. Faktiskt. Får vi någon schysst musik? Hallå? Ja, jag vill gärna bli av med det blåa runt mig. Whoop. Kan vi dra upp mig så här? Wow. Ah, vilken vacker musik. Fabulous. Jaha, var det min Arcane Shield? Jag trodde det var typ jag trodde det var den där runda bubblan som var runt mig förut. Men, ja. Nej men, kul spel. Det här kommer vi nog spela lite mer av. Men det var jävligt sakta. Men, det var kul. Vad? Vad är för fel på mitt huvud? Förstår inte vad du menar. Det här är ju bara en facecam. Hur skulle du känna om jag bara klankade ner på ditt huvud? Ha? Ja, nej men fan. Vi kör mer senare. Tror vi tar quit här. Quit. Ja. Nej men det var det. Nu ska jag fan gå och lägga mig. För jag ska jobba imorgon. Men det var kul. Vi får höras en annan dag. Så att tack detsamma. Bye bye. Sov gott. Just det, nu ska jag bara stänga av den här streamen. Det är alldeles för roligt att titta på den här facecammen medan jag pratar. Men, ja. Det får jag nog. Så, god natt. Bye bye. Thanks for stream.